Yo, so Ti had put his son in a chokehold. Son going off with the mouth, little king going off with the mouth. But as I remember that little show they had one time before when King was young, King had a big mouth back then. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised at all. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I'm kind of switch it a little bit. I kind of understand this little young nigga, this little young dude, B. I kind of understand him. The way he come. I don't side with him coming off on his parents like that. That's not what I side with. You know what I'm saying? T.I. did right, choke his little ass out. You know what I mean? But it's something that he's trying to say, and the world's not giving him a chance to say it because I guess his way of saying it is wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of understand. The dude saying that, pretty much just because y'all try to give me this privileged life, you know what I'm saying, y'all think I'm not about that street life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't even think it's about where you raised up at. I think if it's in you, regardless of what. That's what I think. We got this thing that because you're in the hood, everybody is tough, gangster in the hood, fraudulent. That's so not true. So many cats came up without their dads, their parents, you know what I'm saying? Been locked up, you know what I'm saying? Been adapted to the street life, and soft as fuck. Soft, man. Soft. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that just because someone has, been raised up privileged, you know what I'm saying, can't put that work in. I'm saying, I feel if it's in you, it's in you. If it's in you, it's in you, regardless of how you've been brought up. You know what I'm saying? Where you've been raised at. If it's in you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? Now, your parents may not want it to be in you because they're trying to, give you all that they never had. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to raise you up in in this silver spoon way. You know what I'm saying? And T.I. kids, they doing it. They his two other oldest sons, they're very respectable. You know what I'm saying? The daughters, King is his own man. His own man. And he's one of them dudes that you gonna have to beat him up in order for him to even process what you're saying. Yeah, you have to put some pause on him. He's just one of them dudes, B. He's one of them dudes, man. He don't want to be taken for soft because of where he lived at. And I completely understand that, B. You know what I'm saying? I do, man. Don't judge me because where I live at. So you think I won't put you down? Because I live in a gated community? You think I won't put you down? Listen, man. The history in this world, the mobsters, man, that was making all that money, you know what I'm saying, with suits on. They got suits on every day, just like, the J community. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say the J community, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They wearing them suits with their uniform. I mean, the mobsters, man. They will lay you down. You know what I'm saying? Today, you know, we see the average brother with a suit on, tie on. We want to judge that brother. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk, oh, he might be soft. Oh, because he got a job. You know how ignorant the streets are, Pete. You know, the streets is very ignorant, yo. You know, say I have heard some shit like that. I have heard when I put my uniform on, I go to work. I have heard this numerous of times, man, that just because I got, you know, a uniform gear on, which consists of slacks and a tie and a blazer or whatever, people really think you soft, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell you, yo, don't get fooled, man. Don't get fooled by the uniform. I will fuck you up. Don't get fooled by the uniform. I would beat your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But people, they are so fucking, you know, they judge you from the outside, man. They judge for what they see on the outside, man. Not know what your heart is about. You know what I'm saying? Not know what your gangsterism is about. They don't know, man. Because they judge you from what they see. You know what I'm saying? Tip was once like king. When Tip came in, Tip was like king. Just like, and Tip know where King get it from. Tip know exactly where King get it from. Tip was just like King, yo. Tip was living in ATL, from ATL, but this dude had a New York swag out of this world. Oh my God, yeah. Tip, go back and just look at this cat swag, man. Yo, he was New York swagged out. Although he was from ATL and, you know, however they got down out there, that's how they got down out there. But the thing about it was, this dude was New York swagged out, B. He was New York swagged out. He probably don't want to admit it, but he was New York swagged out, man. So when I look at King, now, I see nothing but Tip. Back then. You know what I'm saying? I see nothing but Tip back then. But this go to you, King. When you feel that you can go back on your parents, man, or talk to your parents like they some homeboys in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You deserve to get what you get. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, any parent, man, to sit there, you know, and try to talk to their kids, and their kids want to be belligerent and go crazy and psychedelic like you was doing, man. Yeah, man, you gotta get adjusted to some pause, man. Gotta put some pause on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Put you in a fucking Yoko. You know what I'm saying? Do the Draymond on you. Do the Draymond on you, man. Everybody can get that Draymond, yo. Put the Draymond on you, man. And that's what T.I. did to you. T.I. gave you that Draymond. You know what I'm saying? Have you said, get off me, get him on me, get him on me, get him on me. You don't disrespect your parents, man. You know what I'm saying? By no means are you gangster disrespecting your parents, man. That ain't gangster, dog. That ain't gangster. I don't give a what your parents done to you. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gangster, dog. You don't do that. Alright? I get the other part, though. Don't judge me based on because I was raised in a gated community, yo. You know what I'm saying? I would beat your ass, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I might not seen the murders and all that you saw. I may not seen all that. I may not seen that. But mano, yo, me and you put your nigga, I'll beat your ass, man. Yeah, and I was raised in this rich ass goddamn section. You know what I'm saying? I was raised here, yo. Know what I mean? 8-9 cars and all that shit, mansion. I was raised in this environment. But don't get it twisted, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I think King tried to say, yo. That's all I think King tried to say, man. Don't get it twisted. Don't judge me based on that shit. Because even though I was here, my body was here, this was never me. This shit was never me. This was where I was at because y'all put me here. It's never me. Alright? Peace, peace.